Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to create a modal element that will show up or pop up automatically if a user visit the web page. To achieve that, I'm gonna use this JavaScript function, which is session storage. So the result will be like this. This is the first time the user open web. It will delay about some second, and if user click another page, the pop-up will not show up. See, it will show up only on a new tab that a user browse. So if let's see if I add a new tab and open the web page, it will show again automatically like this. So the first step, let me delete the let me delete all the script, the CSS and the element first. And I will add this pop-up on my footer template. So this is my modal element. I'm gonna delete it first. Let's start by adding an outer container for our modal, and just rename it like outer modal, and add a class, custom class, so we can different it with other element. Outer modal, and let's create our inner container and add a new some new class, inner modal. This is an outer modal, inner modal, and we can stuff our content into this container. Maybe something like heading. See, in the bottom of the page. Add some basic text and maybe add some form, and add some close button. So I'm gonna put the button into the right top of the modal container. See, so this is my content for modal. Then next step is let's style our outer modal first. We're gonna make it a fix, the position fix. Let's add some padding, and I will set the width with 100%, because we need some a background to overlay the web page, and make it a 100%, and set the position to fix. Okay, and let's make it a center, not center, but we're gonna make the inner container center later. Let's set the z index to 1 so it can overlay the web page, and set the opacity to 1, and let's add some background color and make it like this. And add some transition, CSS transition, like maybe like 1 second. Then let's style our let's make our container on the center of the page. Okay, and let's do some style for our inner container. Let's add some padding, maybe 20 pixels is enough, and I'm gonna set the width of the inner container to maybe 42 pixels, and change the background to white. Let's do white, so the basic text should be right here. And so the plan is when the modal show up, it will slide up slightly to the top. Let's create the default state of the button is a little down by using a translate y here of 50%, and we're gonna add some transition, so the transition will be smooth like this, and let's add some gap for our child element, and let's reposition this button by set it to the absolute position. I'm gonna make it to the top and right like this. I'm gonna change the I think I will not use a text. I'm gonna use icon, something like this, right? I think this is good. Set to width, and let's change the width and the height. Oh, why like this? Oops. Oi, why is big like that? Maybe 60 enough, maybe 16 pixel enough. Let's see the result first. Okay, on the front end it looked good, but on the back end the icon position is somewhat little to the left. Let's ignore it for right now. and we're gonna add some a custom attribute to a button. So when the user click the close icon, it will add a style display none to our modal, so it can disappear from screen. I'm gonna get attribute and on click, and I'm gonna use this function. So the ID of here, the element ID, we're gonna need to change to our ID of the outer modal container. So let's find out. You can find out on the back end, but I prefer to do it using a console like this. So we're gonna hide this element if the user click the close button. So just replace this code to this and save. See, we're gonna need to hide this modal first, because the default state of the modal is hidden, right? And after a second, the modal will show up by using the CSS visibility hidden. Where, alright, here, click the outer modal. Let's rename it inner modal. Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry. This should be on click, not off click. And we're gonna add some CSS root. Add the visibility hidden. Oh, not on this button, but on this outer modal. I'm sorry. It's like this. Okay. Visibility hidden. Okay, right. See. Let's see the result. See, the default of the hidden and of the modal is hidden. Then we're gonna add some JavaScript function using this session storage. By using this function. I'm sorry, I cannot explain the script because I have not learned it all. I'm worried if I could make a mistake to explain to you. You can just read the documentation about this function, the session storage function. Basically, when this session storage of JavaScript function run, it will check the data on our browser and see if the browser is visiting the web page on a first time or not. If the browser doesn't have that data, then this will run a script. It will create a new class to our this is our modal outer container. So we're gonna replace this ID to our ID of the outer container. This is our ID. So let's check again. Let's refresh and see. So this is our outer modal class, and this is our outer modal element ID. So we're gonna change this, and there will be a new class myModalOpen to our element ID after 3 millisecond delay, 3000 millisecond delay. You can change this to whatever you feel good and right. And let's save setting and see the result, whether there will be a new class or not. Here there should be a new class myModalOpen here. When I open this web page on a new tab or a new window, let's see, let's wait for 3 seconds and see. Here we have a new class of our outer modal, and we're gonna add some CSS to display this modal element, so it can show up and display by using the by changing the visibility from hidden to visible here. So the default state is hidden, and when there is a new class, the visibility state, the visibility value will change to visible, right? And don't forget to change our position, our inner modal position. myModalOpen, and just add inner modal, change to transform, translate translate y. Oops, oh, sorry. 0 like this, because the default state of inner modal here, the default state is down about 50%, and when the modal show up, it will the transform will be reset to the center of the page by using this 0 value. And let's save it. Oh, I should shit. Oh, nice. So this is our modal. I think it should be center. Oh, yes, I wrote wrong. It should be translate y. So let's create first. Forget, I need to open on a new tab like this, and see the modal is display working. It's fine. and let's click this close button, and the modal will disappear because the visibility value will change to hidden. And let's browse our another page. The pop-up the modal should not be show, right? Let's check our other page. Let's check another page. I think this is working, and let's see once more. Okay, let's check the form whether it's working or not. Okay, that's good. So but I need solve the problem about how to remove how to hide the modal if the user click click the user click outside of the modal here. Here, if I wanna user click, I wanna this modal hide when user click outside the modal element. So I'm gonna add some new function to this. Get element ID, so we're gonna need our outer element ID, outer modal ID, sorry, here. And then we're gonna add some function here. So if this will add a new style, which is a display none if the user click outside the modal element. So just let's save, and let's see. Oh, I forgot to need to open the web page on a new tab or a new window. Okay, so let's click on the outside of the element. See, the modal is working good, I think. So that's it. I hope you can find something useful from this video. If you have any question or suggestion, just write on the comment box below. Thank you for watching and happy coding.